If you had turned between the sapphire and emerald for your engagement ring, you are not alone. Both stones are timeless, beautiful, and packed with meaning. But they are also completely different when it comes to durability, care, cost, and how they wear over time. In this video, we'll compare sapphires and emeralds side by side. The color, the sparkle, the symbolism, the price, and by the end, you will have a clear sense of which one fits you best. Because this decision isn't just about the beauty. It's about your story, your lifestyle, and how you want your ring to feel every day. Durability and daily wear. Let's start with something most people don't realize until it's too late. Durability. Sapphires are incredibly tough. They rank 9 out of 10 on the Mohs scale, just below the diamond, so they're quite durable. They are scratch resistant, crack resistant, and perfect for everyday wear, especially if you are active, you use the hands a lot, going to the gym, and so on. Emeralds are softer, around 7.5 or 8 on the Mohs scale, which is not too bad at all. But the biggest issue isn't just softness, it's brittleness. Most emeralds have natural internal features called jardins and gardens, which makes each stone unique, but also more prone to chipping or cracking if it hits the wrong way. So is it a deal breaker? Not necessarily. With the right setting, good design, and just a little care, an emerald can absolutely be worn every day, and it's proven by history. But if you want something low maintenance and worry-free, sapphire might be a better option. Color, sparks, and visual appeal. Sapphires and emerald don't just look different, they behave different in light. Sapphire, especially in blue, tend to spark more. They cut for brilliance, and when you choose a well-cut stone with a strong saturation, and by the way, cut is responsible for the spark, it can really light up the sunlight. Emeralds do not spark the same way as sapphires, but they glow. The green is rich, velvet, and feel almost alive. It's a softer, more romantic kind of beauty, and it's beautiful in its own way. Now, what if you love green but worry about the durability? Green sapphire do exist. They usually be cooler in tone, more olive or forest, while emeralds are warmer and more saturated. And how do they look in yellow gold? Emeralds feel lush and classic. Sapphires often stronger contrast. They are elegant and bold. By the way, if you are starting to feel like there is a lot to think about, there is a lot of information, you are absolutely right. That's exactly why I put together a free guide that walks you through the full process of creating the custom engagement ring. From choosing the center stone to the setting, materials, and personal details, it's all in one place step by step. You'll find the link below in the description, and when you download it, you will also get a special offer as thank you. Okay, let's go back to the video. Symbolism and meaning. These two stones have been cherished for thousands of years, not just for their beauty, but for what they represent. Emeralds were used in jewelry as far back as ancient Egypt for at least 4,000 years. Cleopatra was famously obsessed with them. They always symbolize rebirth, unconditional love, deep emotional connection. People who chose emerald are often romantic, artistic, and drawn to the nature. Sapphires goes just as far back. From Persian royalty to medieval kings, they are symbolized the truth, loyalty, wisdom, and protection. In many cultures, they were believed to guard against envy and deception, which is probably why so many royal engagement rings feature them. If you look at the royal engagement ring, almost half of them, probably more than that, feature sapphire. So which one is more meaningful for you? That's personal. One isn't better than the other. They just fell in different stories in the different categories. The real question, which story feels more like yours? Which stone supporting your love story? Price, rarity, and investment. When it comes to the price, both stones can be expensive for different reasons. Top quality emeralds are incredibly rare. A vivid green emerald with a minimal inclusion from Colombia or Zambia can cost more rarer than many sapphires of the same size. But most emerald have visible inclusions, so prices can vary a lot depending on clarity and origin. Sapphires, on the other hand, are easier to find in consistent, high-quality options. Untreated sapphires are more valuable, especially from regions like Kashmir, Burma, or Sri Lanka, but you can still find beautiful certified sapphire at the more predictable price. So if you're looking for something rare and dramatic, emerald might be your splurge. If you want better value per carat, sapphire is often the smartest choice, almost always is going to win. Certification and the buying tips. When you're buying a sapphire or emerald, you'll hear a lot about certificates. And yes, they are a matter, but context is matter too. Sapphires are often certified by GIA, AGL, GRS, IGI, especially if they are unheated or from the rare origin. Emeralds are usually certified by AGL or GIA as well, and most will note oil treatment, which is quite common. Here, what most people don't realize: a lot of sapphires and emeralds, especially in the smaller size, don't come with the certificates, and good deals doesn't come with the certificates either. And that's okay, as long as your jeweler will take a look at it carefully and he is transparent about what you are getting. At NinaVova, we examine every gem ourselves, whether it comes with a certificate or not. If it's not certified, we'll still tell you exactly what treatment were used, where it came from, and what quality range it falls into. Transparency matters as much as the paperwork. And always ask to see the stone in the natural daylight. The studio light can make anything look magical, even if it's a dark dual sapphire. If you're gonna put the studio light on it in the right way, it's going to look beautiful. Ask for the pictures under the daily light. You want to know how it's going to look on your skin on a cloudy day in real life, basically. So sapphire or emerald. If you want low maintenance brilliance with timeless meaning, sapphire is probably your match. If you're drawn to something poetic and vibrant and soulful, emerald might be calling. Whichever your choice, make sure it reflects you, not just your style, but your love story, your values, your everyday life. If you would like help choosing the perfect gem or designing a ring that fits your vision, we would love to help. You can explore real client prints at the NinaVova website or schedule a free design call with us at any time. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.